Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, what has happened here? Gittins trying to keep this in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Mason Mount, is a player I see as a modern attacking midfielder, and a very good one at that. He'll often sit around the outside of the opposition central midfield, taking the ball on the half-turn and then look to dribble the ball forward. He's very good at doing that. He's very good at doing most things.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Højlund. Can he get on the end of this? Koto makes the interception. Pressing high and with purpose. By no Gittins. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nothing significant to report up to this point. But Mount! And he's done it! And we have liftoff! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cherki. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Decore. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Not the most convincing of passes. Goes back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Diaz. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Højlund going after that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he charged for a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Now it's Garnacho. Now, can they get him away? Space for him to turn and look. Lovely bit of skill. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tries to pass it through. Dorgu is onto this. An instinctive delivery. That has been knocked away. Diaz. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely spread.
Naхон definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Decore.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? Mount. Gittins, who's set up one goal so far. Now Koto. And it's Mount. Mount really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's going for goal! Off the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dorgu. Subimendi. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Tierney. Just past the 40th minute mark. Well read, nice interception. Mount. That's good running with the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ugoduro touches it back, and it's Tierney. 1 minute added. Tierney. Good purposeful running this. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Højlund. Garnacho. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two-man...
He'll try from distance! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mount does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, cracking ball. Menu. Cherki. Now it's Højlund. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Garnacho. He's found a way through. Koto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Dorgu. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Mount. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Ahmad. Nakhon are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Subimendi pinches it off him. Mount running with intent. Oh, just skips past his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Mount. That is a brilliant interception. Garnacho. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Couto. Works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Diaz. Forced to go back. Nice physical challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Nakhon have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Mount. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he has been fouled there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mount! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Now that's a lovely exchange. And a chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chance to shoot! Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to play it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
By no Gittins. They want to be quick to recover this. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Duro. Oh, super ball! Oh, it's a nice idea, but tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Manchester have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
By no Gittins. Well, that is one way to stop him. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Mount. And here's Diaz.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tierney. Gittins. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. But that signals the very end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Request for support for our
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.